Hello and welcome to episode or part 5 I think of my let's play. Oh, did I actually rest at the button? I'm still on the quest to find the sword. And last time I switched to use the halberd over the longsword, and I really like the halberd actually. So I'm actually kind of I almost feel like using the halberd over the sword I'm trying to get. But I'm still gonna farm for the sword just for the fun of it and have a look at it once I get it, because I can't actually remember what its specifications are. And yeah, I just got off work and I'm really tired. Oh, I missed him. But I really wanted to record an episode or two. It's sort of calming to play Dark Souls, I think. At least sometimes. At least when you're just like farming these mobs. And I think last time we found out that these buckler guys dropped the rapier as their weapon and not actually the Baldur's side sword. So I think it's maybe only the guys with the big shields that can drop the sword. But that's okay. These guys can still drop... Oh. How did I get backstabbed? Okay, I might die here. Okay. Oh yeah, I died. When you don't lock on and you go to and you try to go back after to dodge an attack, you technically turn your back against the enemy and they can backstab you. But if you lock on the enemy, then you will just sort of backpedal and you won't leave yourself open to a backstab. But I don't really like logging on very much, so I don't know how to prevent getting backstabbed when I guess I should just roll. Okay, let's try again. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if you can backstab with the halberd actually. But he saw me coming, so... Oh, he dropped something. Oh, the helmet. Okay. taking quite some time to get the sword. I'm starting to wonder if they actually drop it. But I'm pretty sure they do. Nice longsword. I'm super tired. Don't even know why I slept a long time. Oh, Tenor chat. The Tenor chat is pretty good actually. But I almost feel like going with the halberd instead of the Baldur's side sword. And then just level up endurance and vitality. And if we level up endurance, we can actually use a really cool armor set called the Elite Knight set, which can be found in Darkroot Garden. It's sort of the most, it's kind of known as the sort of archetypical Dark Souls armor that most characters have in fan fiction, yeah, I guess fan fiction, but in media and stuff like that. Sort of, usually it's the armor used to portray the main character. So I think it's also the armor that's on the cover of the game. So it's sort of iconic, and it does look really cool, I think. And it is pretty good as well, I think, actually. Although, to be honest, in Dark Souls the armor is mostly superfluous. It's the whole reason why there is something called Fashion Souls, and we sort of you sort of don't really need armor, honestly. Like, you can get by in the game without wearing any armor at all, and yeah, so you should really just pick the armor you think that looks good. And of course some armor will give you a lot of damage reduction, but most of the time, like for example against bosses, not really trying to get hit anyway. And the armor does, like these heavy armors, that they do make you roll slower, so most players just want to avoid getting hit, and therefore they choose to go with the lighter armor, or some medium heavy armor that lets you mid-roll. It's only really if you don't want to roll that you go for the super heavy armor. Or if you just have like a ton of endurance, but Um, as far as I know, the endurance does. You need like a ton of endurance to wear the heaviest armor in the game and still not slow roll. So you'd be taking up like almost all your levels you would put into endurance if you wanted to wear the heaviest armor and still not slow roll. And then the payoff is just that you roll like anyone else would, but then if you get hit you take less damage. So really not super beneficial to just only level up endurance and try to go for the heaviest armor. You will take very little damage when getting hit, but yeah. Of course, if you just had a million levels and you didn't know where to put them, then you might as well, after maxing everything else out, you might as well go for endurance. But I think at some points I think at around 40, the stamina you gain from leveling up endurance stops. So it's only really if you want to wear the heaviest armor in the game that you should level your endurance above 40. Or of course if you just want to fast roll with some medium heavy armor. But yeah, getting endurance up to 40 is a big thing in itself. I'm gonna try this heavy attack. Oh, he's stuck in the bench. Never mind. It's funny, I sort of can't seem to get a backstab on these guys when I'm going with the halberd. Oh! But I have to walk it when I feel like with the longsword I could just run up to them and backstab them. So what's nice about this is that we actually stack up our humanity a bit. Like now we have 8 humanity, and that's pretty nice for going into the boss fight. If we want to get the Gargoyle's halberd. Again, I don't really know if they actually drop it, but if they do, it should be increased. The drop chance should be increased by humanity. At least I hope so. And I've been thinking about what we should do after defeating the gargoyles. And basically we have to get to the second belt of awakening at the bottom of the Blight Town. And there's two ways into Blight Town. The one I normally take skips the depths, but that's only really possible to take that route if you have the master key, I think. So I think we'll just go with the standard intended route, which is through the depths, and that means we have to beat the Capra Demon, which is sort of my least favorite boss in the game. And it might take some tries to defeat that guy. Although last time I played, I went to Darkroot Garden first, and I picked up the Elite Knight armor set, and that has it's kind of medium heavy, so it does have increase your poise by quite a bit, and that really helps against the Capra Demon, because the main thing is that Capra Demon has like 2 dogs with him for some reason. I have no idea why. And they sort of are the main frustrating part, because they run in and stagger you immediately, and then while they stagger you, the Capra Demon will get off a really nasty attack on you. But if you have like heavy armor, or at least somewhat armor with high poise, they can't stagger you as easily, and you can just sort of ignore the dogs, which is really nice. So what I might do after defeating the Gargoyles might actually be to go into Darkroot Garden and get the Elite Knight armor set. And that will probably be the armor for the rest of the game as well. And that would be really nice actually. I think I might do that. Then after getting the Elite armor set, we can also try to kill the butterfly, I guess. Doesn't hurt. It's a pretty easy boss and gives a bunch of souls. And it's sort of along the way. And then we can go to fight the Capra Demon, go to the depths, get the large ember, and try to kill the Gaping Dragon, which is the boss of the depths. Then we get to Blight Town, and I've never actually done Blight Town in the intended way. I've also always taken the back entrance. So we could try to do Blight Town the intended way for the first time, and then go from there. And the question is whether we're going to try to be upgrading our weapon to +10 before, I don't know, Londo or Sin Fortress, I guess, because there is basically to get the weapon to +5 you need 10 net shots, and to get it from +5 to +10 you need to give the blacksmith the large ember in the depths, and then you also need a large 10 net shots. And there's only really one efficient, or it's not even that efficient actually, there's one farmable way of getting large tag knights before you get to Sen's Fortress, and that's killing some slimes, and they have a low drop rate, like 10 net shot, low 10 net shot drop rate, and otherwise when you get to Sen's Fortress there is an enemy that will drop it pretty consistently that you can farm, and then I believe there's also a merchant which sells them. So we might wait with getting the +10 until we get to Sen's Fortress. The downside to that is that you won't have it in Blight Town then. You'll have to go through Blight Town with the +5. But that shouldn't be that. Well, let me try to hit it. Oh, it didn't really work that well. And yeah, so the downside is that you have to go through Blighttown with the +5, and you have to defeat Quelaag with the +5. But I mean, that shouldn't be impossible. Otherwise, you can farm the slimes to get large tetanus shards, and then you will be able to go through the remainder of the depths and Blighttown and Kolana and stuff like that with a +10 weapon. And then there's also you can also get the weapon up to +15, but that requires the I don't actually remember what it's called, but it's an ember that you find in Analondo. But it's the part of Analondo that you can only access after you have gotten the Lord Vessel. I believe there's one way of accessing it before, but it's very convoluted. I can't remember actually. But when you get the Lord Vessel, the water levels in Analondo go down once you talk to NPC there. And that opens up an area where you get the final ember that allows you to reinforce weapons to +15. And so that whole thing is most likely gonna be after Analondo. No luck. I wonder if I should actually stop farming this sword if I plan to use the halberd instead anyway. Maybe I should just forget about this sword. The halberd is completely fine. But I'll do a couple of tries more. It ought to really drop soon, I think. Besides, I don't really mind farming. Farming a bunch early games really gives you a boost. Not necessarily that you have to farm so much that you become over leveled, but just getting a boost in endurance of it entirely early can sort of make everything much easier, honestly. Maybe I should just, yeah, maybe I should just stop after this route and stick with the halberd. I think I'll do that. That way we can also get on with it. I've been here for like 3 episodes. And no luck. Okay, I'll level up and I'll try to fight the goggles. Seems like a good idea. Okay, I should start by leveling up the halberd, I guess. Or upgrading it, or reinforcing it.
Well, I'll use it needed.
Let's see, reforge. And we get the halberd to +1, +2, +3, and +5. Nice. Also, repair, just in case. And this gesture for me. What do you have to sell? Oh, we could buy the Crest of Artorias, and that will open up a area where there is some NPCs that you can
Don't get yourself.
that you can cheese to get a lot of souls early on, but I don't think I'm too keen on. Oh yeah, I can't use the halberd one hit. I don't think I'm too keen on just farming souls right now. I want to farm for items. Okay, so let's get this to 20 and this to 20. And then we can sort of just maybe get some endurance if we plan on actually using the Ignite armor. And okay, let's try go fight the guy boss. Let's see how it goes. I took one hit these undeads with the +5 halberd. That's pretty nice. Damn. Really does do a lot more damage. Okay, now there's all these undeads, but we can just skip them, I think. Or maybe we shouldn't, because maybe there's actually an NPC. I think there's an NPC somewhere around here that we might actually want to talk to. I'm not really interested in looting these guys. Oh, there's an item, I guess. Is it over here? Oh, and there's a knight here. Oh. Huh. Oh, there he is. That was the mystery key as well. Okay, so this guy, I actually want to kill him.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, he seems strong.
Grateful to you. But if this is our fate, so be it.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, we got him. Nice. We'll get this ring. And, yeah. you cannot unequip it, it will break. But it's so good that it doesn't really matter. Although I'm always scared of unequipping it. And it gives us HP, stamina and maximum equip load. So kind of everything we want. Okay, let's try to go fight the... Oh, what's over here? Humanity, nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm just getting completely wrecked. Oh, this is not going so well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was terrible. Don't know what happened. I just did not dodge any of the attacks, it seems like. Oh well. Let's see. Do kind of need to pick up the humanity, but we should be able to. I'm gonna kill these just in case, because if they follow me, and I will probably have to fight the knight on the stairs, and if we come and interfere with that, it might be a problem. But we should be able to skip these guys. Okay. But we're out taking a hit though. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the humanity. Oh, I missed twice. That was really bad. Now the second guy is coming in. Get it flamed. Oh no. I just I have no idea. I usually beat these guys like first try, but not today. Not today, it seems. And I even have a +5 weapon and pretty leveled up, so oh well. The halberd is kind of slow against these guys, not gonna lie. It does a ton of damage, but it is kind of slow. Oh. A rapier. As I have the ring of prevent protection, so oh my god. That's really bad. I just lost 8 humanity. Now we might not get the. Now we might not get the. Get the Gargoyle's halberd. I'm probably gonna use some humanity here. Maybe 3? Yeah, I'm gonna use 3 humanity just so we have a slightly bigger chance of getting the halberd. And then I just hope not to lose those as well. I got totally stuck there. I should really... yeah. Okay. I think I need to kill the guy who stands in the door. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go. Definitely kill it. Okay. Let's see if I can break it. Oh, he's just gonna spit fire. I don't know why it has half health already. I haven't detected. Oh. We got the helm. Sadly, no Gargoyle's halberd. 20 humanity is... that's kinda cool. Okay, let's go ring the bell. And 10,000 souls, that's pretty nice. Let's see. Nice. I'm actually going to go to Phalanx Shrine to upgrade my Estus Flask. I forgot to do that. And then I guess we'll head into the Darkwood Garden. And there's actually a bunch of nice equipment we can pick up there. This guy, I don't really feel like talking to that guy right now. And undead are apparently coming up here. Didn't really know they could climb stairs, to be honest. Oh, climb ladder. The pentakill. Oh. I forgot all about those guys. Whatever. Yes, we gotta upgrade. And then let's spend some points in endurance for now, actually. Okay, I think I'll stop the episode here and then go to Darkwood Garden in the next episode.